Hey guys, what's up? And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I'm back with being a lot of I've been on a really kind of few days hiatus, and I do apologize for that. And I'm back here to make new videos with also one of them regarding the latest episode, the recent episode of the Owl House, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. So the topic I'm gonna talk about today is about the Collector. The Collector is became one of my favorite characters in the Owl House. For the future, really get to know more about him, or whatever pronounce you want to go, like maybe he or they. It doesn't matter, but I'll probably go between he or they. It really doesn't matter. I can go by anyone, as Dina Terrace confirmed him his pronouns as he and they. So yeah, I definitely kind of agree, because the Collector actually gives me more non-binary vibes, like not being a boy or girl, just maybe being both of them. So yeah, and for the future, we probably get to know more about him, and we kind of know that we will get more information about this kid God. And yeah, I definitely knew we were gonna get to know more about this kid and what he has done to the Isles while Luz and the Hexad squad were in the human realm for several months. So I'm definitely gonna break down what we learned about the Collector and explain about it. So at the beginning of For the Future, we got a flashback to the time where Luz and the Hexad squad were pushed to Earth by King. And we saw Luz try to get back until the other side in the demon realm, the portal door was broke down into millions of pieces. And after King said goodbye, with tears, the Collector dragged him. The Collector decided to celebrate his freedom, thinking that the whole world is singing, which I don't think so. Yeah, this kid has some misunderstanding, and the Collector has probably misunderstood that what they are doing to the Boiling Isles, as they turn Lilith and Hootie into toys, or puppets. And that's a new type of power that we learned from the Collector, which looks scary, by the way. Hopefully the characters that got turned into puppets, like the Coven heads, especially Rain Whispers, could definitely find a way out of it. But we will see what happens. And we found out what they have done to the Boiling Isles when Luz and her friends were gone. The Collector terraformed the Boiling Isles into a fantastical landscape. We also learned that he also had minions just like Bellows. His minions were the Collector's spies and Odalia Blight, Amity's unfortunate mother. And on top of the broken Titan's skull, we saw that the Collector made a new house, which really looks like a crown, by the way. If you didn't saw the detail, this house could be referred to the Archive House. And we got to learn more about the Collector's origins in this episode. In the Archive House, we saw murals of the Titans, Collectors, and Titan Trappers, and we get to know that there were more Collectors than one, not just only one Collector. There were more Collectors. And according to Lilith, with her research in this episode, time magic can cancel out the Collectors, which makes a rivalry between the Titans and the Collectors. And I definitely knew that Lilith would definitely do some research, as me and the Roundtable Object Boss definitely speculated before in our videos regarding what happened to the characters on the Boiling Isles. We'll definitely do during this time. We found out that probably Lilith would definitely do a research about this kid. So yeah. And it is revealed that our Collector really hates his predecessors, which yeah, I found out on the wiki page of the Collector, by the way. And let's break down the murals/paintings that we saw in the Archive House. So the first one we see is the Collectors with a baby Collector, and the second one is a baby Collector with baby Titans playing with them. And the third, we see the Collectors battling the Titans. And the fourth one, we see baby Collector showing the Collectors a planet, and which looks really interesting. The fifth one is the Collectors disguising themselves as Titans, or try to play as a Titan, bringing a plan to get rid of them. And the sixth and final one was Titan Trappers battling Titans, which is not a Collector thing, by the way. Is between the Titan Trappers and the Titans. So yeah, And as we know before the show, their survived collector was trapped by the Titans, probably King's father in the in-between realm. And after being trapped, some agents who worship the collector as the huntsman of Titans call the collector the Grand Huntsman, which it's a name but we got revealed by the Titan Trappers in the episode Edge of the World back at season 2. And back to our collector, he doesn't like to be alone, which I feel for him really bad. It is similar that some kids don't want to be alone, be with their parents. It is revealed that he likes pizza bagels, which was a request for the Albies. He likes sweets and ice cream, which he definitely has inspiration to other kids who like sweets and pizza bagels. Yeah, just saying. Since season 3 has been cut short, there won't be a lot of time to defeat him, since now we only have one episode left for the show. And I think we'll probably expect a redemption arc with the collector. Why? Because as we know, he is just a child / kid or whatever. He just wants to make friends and play games. And at the end of For the Future, at the end of For the Future, after we saw Luz that she's excited to show her palisman to King and Ida and King, we see the collector's face frown. This is after King is betraying the collector because of being alone. The collector wants to get revenge by playing a new game. Yeah, as we know, he is probably jealous of Luz being with King, having better times with her, and King just being more scared towards the collector as I guess. So yeah, and probably at the end of the show, he will help our heroes to defeat Bells and make friendships with the Hickside squad and a real friendship with King finally. So yeah, and I gotta say, yeah, the collectors are probably some celestial gods around in the world of planets. If you've seen these murals, I definitely forgot to mention that in this video, and I do apologize. And I'll definitely probably put more information about it in the pinned comment in the comments down below. So yeah, and I'm definitely excited to see what will go with the collector. He's my favorite character, by the way, and my thoughts are that the crew really clever to give this story for this character, and I'm really curious to see what will happen with his character in the series finale. Like, what is his new game, by the way. So yeah, as always, I want to know your thoughts, you guys, in the comments. What do you think the collector's new game is about? And we'll hopefully get some revelations that in the finale. But for now, since we have to wait for the finale, and it is rumored to come out in the 8th of April, April 8th of 2023. That's gonna be a month and 2 weeks away from today. So hopefully we can definitely speculate what the collector's new game could be about. So yeah. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and see you guys next time. Bye!